y double dashed minus 10y dashed plus 25y equals 2 sine 3x, and we've got these initial conditions here. So let's have a go at the YH solution first then. YH. So here we've got y double dashed minus 10y dashed plus 25y is equal to 0. This gives us the quadratic equation lambda squared minus 10y, the associated auxiliary equation, minus 10 lambda plus 25 equals 0, and that implies lambda minus 5 is the solution there, isn't it? Agreed? Equals 0. So it's a repeated root, and so lambda is equal to 5. It's case 2. So case 2 then gives, it's YH equals A e to the lambda 5x plus bx e to the lambda 5x. There we go. So that's YH done. Now let's have a look at YP. The right hand side is 2 sine. We need to try this, a sine plus b cos. So let's try. Y equals then a sine, and it's 3x here, plus b cosine, 3x. Y dashed, let's put that over here. The sine goes to cos, so we'll have 3 comes out, 3a cos, 3x, and then the b, the cos goes to minus sine, and the 3 comes out, so it's minus 3b cosine 3x. And then y double dashed is equal to, differentiate this again, cos goes to minus sine, and another 3 comes out, so it's minus 9a sine x. And then again the cos goes to minus, this is a sine, sorry, so I better put that in there. So that's a sine, wasn't it? So the cos went to minus sine, and then this sine goes to cos, and the 3 comes out, becomes minus 9b cosine 3x. And there's a 3x here as well. Okay, I think that's okay now. A sine, 3a cos, b cos, minus 3b sine, 3a cos, minus 9a sine, and this one goes to minus 9b cos. That's fine, that looks okay. So substitution then. So substitution gives, now I'm going to, just to save a bit of space, I'll put it here now. So what have we got? Y double dashed, so this thing here, minus 9a sine 3x, minus 9b cosine 3x, minus 10y dashed. Y dashed is here, so let's put it in. 3a cos minus 3b sine plus 25y, so it's plus 25 times y, which is here a sine plus b cos. There we are, is equal to 2 sine 3x. So we need to equate sines and cosines and to work out a and b in this for yp here. So let's do the sines and see what we get. This thing here, minus 9a, and then this thing here, so that's minus times a minus plus 30b, and then the other term is plus 25a, is equal to, how many sines on this side is 2, so what does that tell us? Minus 9a, so it's 16a, plus 30b is equal to 2, so divide by 2 all the way through, 8a plus 15b equals 1. So there's our equation then that we might use. We could also use this one if we wished. That's number 1. So let's label it as such. Now we'll do the cosines and see what we get here. Now I'm just going to go back and check this initial equation was okay. Minus 9a is that sine. And then the other sine was minus times minus is a plus 30b. And the third sine was 25a, so that's fine. Now we're looking at the cosines now. So we've got minus 9b there. The cosine here is minus 30a. And then the other cosine comes from 25b, doesn't it? And that's equal to how many cosines on the other side? None. So what have we got here? We got 30a, which I'm going to move over here. 30a, that's on this side. I'm reading it from right to left. 25b, take 9b is 16b. So we've got here, we've got 15a minus 8b. So I'm just going to write it as a equals so many b's here. A equals 16 over 30 was 8, which is 8 over 15. Lots of b. There we go. That's that one, and that's number 2. A equals 16 over 30b, 8 over 15. So sub 2 in 1 then. So sub 2 in 1. Let's see what we get here. 8a, and a is 8b over 15, plus 15. Now we're dealing in 15ths, aren't we? Because of that fraction. So I'm going to write that as 15 squared, which is 225 straight away. B over 15 is equal to 1. So what does that give us then? 64 plus 225 is 289. 64 plus 225. 60 plus 225 is 285, and then another 4, 289 over 15. B equals 1. So B will equal then 15 over 289. There we go. There's B. So A is equal to 8/15ths of 15 over 289. The 15's cancel, and you get 8 over 289, don't we? There's A and B. So 8 of these over 15, and you'll just get left with 8 over 289. I think that's okay. So so A equals, and YP then equals. Now what do we have for YP to start with? Let's move up slightly. A sine 3x, so it's 8/15ths. No, it's not, it's 8 289ths. Sine 3x plus B, which is 15 289ths, cosine 3x. Okay, there's YP done then. So we got YH and YP, so we can now write our general solution. Here's YH just above here, so I'll just bring it into view. A e to the 5 and bx, wasn't it? E to the 5. So our final solution, general solution, was A e to the 5x plus bx e to the 5x plus this YP, 8 over 289 sine 3x plus 15 over 289 cosine 3x. Okay, while we're at it, we might as well differentiate. 5 comes down, 5a e to the 5x. This is a function of a function, so it's a u, which is bx times the v dx, so the 5 will come down, so it'll be 5bx e to the 5x, that's u to v dx, plus v e to the 5x times du, which is just a b, so I'm going to squeeze the b in there, plus the sine goes to cosine and the 3 comes down, so you get 24 over 289. That's a cosine 3x. And then the cosine goes to minus sine. The 3/15ths are 45 over 289. And it'll be sine, won't it? As we said. There we go, there's y dashed. Now let's impose our initial conditions then. For this question, what were they? If I remember rightly, I'm just having a look at them now. Y naught is 1 and y dashed is 1. I'm just going to go back up to be absolutely sure. Yeah, y dash naught is 1 and y naught is 1. So that's nice and easy. So y naught equals 1. So put that in. When x is 0, y is 1. That's going to be a e to the 0, which is a. X is 0, that's 0. Sine naught is 0. Cos naught is 1, 15 over 289. So that tells us then that capital A is equal to 1, which is 289 over 289, take 15. 274 over 289. That's capital A then, which is good. And y dashed naught equals 1. What does that give? Well, when x is naught, y dashed is 1. X is naught, 5a. X is naught, that goes. X is naught, that's b. Then we've got cos naught is 1, so that's 24 over 289. And then sine naught is naught. So this tells us then that b will equal 289. So we're dealing with here, believe it or not. So it's 289 over 289. That's the 1. Take away 5a minus 5 lots of 274 over 289. Okay, that's minus 5a. And then it's minus 24 over 289. And I'm going to need my calculator for that. So let's just pop the calculator up here. It's 289 over 289. So fractions. 28. Oh, I'll use a bracket. Yeah, I'll use a bracket. That's all I'll do. So it's 289 on top. Take away 5 times 274. 274 minus 24. Close bracket. Divided by 289. All divided by 289 equals minus 65 over 17. So b equals then minus 65 over 17. Good. So then we can write down the final solution now. So here's the general solution above. So we've got the particular solution now. Y equals capital A, 274 over 289 e to the 5x plus capital B minus 65 over 17x e to the 5x plus 8 over 289 sine 3x plus 15 over 289 cosine 3x.